Hi, everybody. This is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. I have with me Simon. Simon is the co-founder of StakeSwap.com. He's back on the channel. We're going to look through at StakeSwap. What are the assets there? Now, if you are involved in a cryptocurrency project that doesn't offer any sort of staking facility because it's an ERC20 token, then what you can do, watch this video, get in touch with the StakeSwap team, get the project to get in touch with StakeSwap team, because then you can discover how the project can reward its token holders through the StakeSwap staking function. And that's what we're going to be looking at.
For a home office, secure your router with a VPN for an encrypted connection, routing communications of your smart devices through a secure private network. If you're working remotely, don't forget to connect to a VPN. NordVPN. Online security starts with a click.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Simon. You are so welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you want to tell us a little bit about StakeSwap? And also, we're going to talk about the other project that you've got going on, and we're going to go through each of the StakeSwap projects briefly.
For sure, yeah. So, as you just mentioned, StakeSwap is a way for ERC20 and XLM token based tokens. It's basically a way for these projects to have like a staking mechanism behind it, because these are proof of work and they don't have the staking mechanism behind it. So basically what we did is we took the proof of work concept and we integrated a way for these projects to give rewards to their users. It's a way for these projects to grow their communities, grow the value of their tokens. It's also it's also great for the project users, because they're able to get rewarded for supporting these projects.
Right. And how does it work?
So it's fairly simple. If you want to start sharing your screen just to show how it starts there. Our platform's fairly simple. So basically, you can make an account on the platform. So that's the platform right there. You're able to make an account. You're able to link your ERC20 and your XLM addresses, and everything pops up. We're able to look inside your addresses, and we're able to see if you have any of these tokens. And if you do own any of these tokens, you're able to start staking them directly from our platform. So you should be able to stake this, within 2 minutes from signing up, not even.
Okay, provided the project has got an arrangement with you, then you
Correct.
just read the address. For most of the project, you just read the wallet addresses, and then you're able to reward the tokens on a periodic basis, which I understand is at an agreed interest rate worked out with the particular project.
Correct. So if we support the projects as we're looking at the screen now, these are the 5 projects we support as of now. Mm-hmm. If you own any of these, you're able to actually make you're actually able to receive some rewards month to month, depending on how much you're holding.
Right. Okay. And I know with one of them, and we'll come to that, or actually maybe even mention it now, that's the only one where you hold the tokens.
That's correct. So Tune is actually, it's a little different from the other ones here. It's the second one on the list. Basically, the way it works is, most of the other ones, we actually just go and look into these addresses, and we look at how many tokens each user holds, and then we're able to pay them out depending on how much they're holding. For Tune, it's a little different. We've made an arrangement with Tune where the users that want to stake, they actually have to send us the tokens, and then we actually hold them for a certain amount of time. So their staking is actually when you hold the tokens. The reason why we did it that way is because they wanted their solution to be a little different. It was almost like a customizable thing that we did for them. And basically, the reason why they wanted it that way is because they're actually looking to do a swap later on for their tokens. So we would have been able to facilitate that for them.
Right. Okay. But ordinarily, people would keep the tokens in their own wallets, so there's no risk there. And I did do an interview with Eric, who's the co-founder of Tune. That'll be linked, or you can find it through the playlist, and go check that out. Let's have a look at each of these projects in turn. So this is actually my dashboard. And I'm staking call tokens, which is with Global Call Alliance, and we'll talk a bit about that. And Bitson, I'm not staking. I just pressed the wrong button. I don't have any Bitson tokens, but I'm getting payouts every month. Now, the payouts are they being restaked automatically?
Yeah, so it's almost like compound interest. If you start with 100,000 tokens and then you end up getting 1,000 tokens, now you're at 101,000. So it just keeps adding up. To us, like our software sort of just looks into your platform or into your addresses, and it looks at how much you have. So if you keep adding, you keep getting more. So it's compound interest.
Okay, very nice, which is very, very good. And what I like about it, it is set and forget. I've got the call tokens in my wallet, and I don't need to worry about anything.
Exactly.
Your program takes care of everything. Okay, well, let's have a look. Now, the assets that are currently available, we got Bitson, Call Token, Tune, NFX, and CSO. We're going to go through them very briefly, and then we're going to talk about something special that you got coming up with StakeSwap. This is CoinSto. Now, so Simon, you know about a little bit about CoinSto. I know next to nothing about them. Do you just want to tell us in a couple of sentences about CoinSto?
Yeah, so CoinSto, they're basically helping others by experience. They're basically focused on giving value to their users, from other users. So it's basically like, they're trying to just help people through another person's experience.
Right. Encouraging people, it looks like, to do good.
Right.
To do good, and then they get paid in CoinSto tokens. All right. Well, I'll have a link to the website in the description below if people want to check that out. Let's have a look at Bitson. First marketplace powered by the blockchain. Oh, yes. Tell us about Bitson.
Yeah. So Bitson is trying to revolutionize the e-commerce industry. Basically, they're trying to bring what Amazon is to the cryptocurrency space. It's almost like they're trying to. I'll give you an example of sort of what it is that they're trying to do as of now. Mm-hmm. They're trying to build this software that would actually help. Let's just say you're on Amazon and you're looking to buy something using cryptocurrencies. Bitson is trying to build a software where they'd be able to pay for the item using cryptocurrency. So you wouldn't actually have to do anything other than just use your cryptocurrency linked account, and it would pay for the stuff through Amazon.
Okay. This is your company.
It's not mine. It's I partnered with a person that actually like sort of left the project, and he gave it to me. So I'm now sort of taking the advancements to go with it now.
Right. Okay. Very good. Next one, Nymphex. Nymphex is the next generation digital payment system. Hooray! Another next generation digital payment system. Tell us about Nymphex.
Yeah, so they're trying to just create new payment rails, a new way for people to pay with things. I think they're trying to actually break through in the e-commerce industry. They're listed on I think CoinGecko. I don't think they're on CoinMarketCap just yet.
Yeah, they're on.
But again, we're here to help these projects. We're here to help these projects grow. Our goal is not to. I guess our goal is just to basically grow the token value, bring us, help grow the communities.
And one of the things to acknowledge, right, is startups. It takes something to get a startup going when you've got no revenue coming in, no cash flow coming in, and it's all bootstrapped. So I think what you provide is useful because it over time will raise the value of the token, which will give the company more money, which will give the company more money. If anybody from Nymphex is watching this, please, you need to proofread your website. Okay, moving on to Tune Token.
Tune Token.
Yes.
So Eric's doing a lot of good things. He's trying to change the music industry. I think he's basically trying to put the artists on the blockchain. So you know a bit of a bit of Eric too.
Yes. So what happens is that the artists get to keep more of the royalties and proceeds for the music that they create, and then they can sell it directly to their consumers, their fans, versus all the rentiers in the middle that are taking cuts. So he's decentralizing and democratizing the music industry. Yeah.
So they get their own app, the creator app. They're listed on Bitcoin Global, so they're doing things.
Yeah. All right. And then the last one is Global Call Alliance, which has two strands, and I don't know how one of those strands is going to be doing because of COVID. One of those was was a locking mechanism for the sharing economy. That if you go to a hotel, you can make a booking, and when you turn up, you can unlock with your app the hotel door. But who knows how that's going to be now after the lockdown. And then the other is it provides a news service. Do you want to say anything else about this one?
Yeah, I mean, other things they're doing. They had this. They had their news part of their company where they were sharing a lot of news. They also have their batch 255, which is like a way for projects to send about 255 transactions at once. So this saves a lot of money on gas fees. That is. I think another thing they were doing there is Oh, the ERC 777, which is like an upgraded version of the ERC20 protocol. So they're also helping projects get onto this ERC 777 as they have developers building on it now.
Yep, and that has extra functionalities to the ERC20. Now, I have been trying to get Rene back on the channel for an update, but he is rather busy. But what I would recommend is people go join the Telegram group for Global Core Alliance and any of the other projects. Go check them out and do your own due diligence. And if you are with a project that you think could benefit from having the token holders receive rewards, if it's an ERC20 token, you can't stake ERC20 tokens, but you can do something similar through the StakeSwap mechanism. So get in touch with the project and get them to get in touch with StakeSwap.com, and I'll have the links to StakeSwap in the description below, including the Telegram group. And there's something to say about how quickly StakeSwap is growing.
Yeah, StakeSwap's going very well, actually. We launched in January 2020. It was a very soft launch, so we stayed at about 1,000 users for just over a month and a half. And now today's July. Yeah, so we hit 12,000 users yesterday, actually. So it's going fairly well. We're growing fairly quickly.
That's exciting.
Yeah, for sure. I don't see us stopping anytime soon.
No, and why it's so extraordinary is because Bitcoin is in the doldrums. Nothing much is happening with Bitcoin, and we're not yet in the bull run, in the full throes of it, and then it'll really, really grow. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that when Bitcoin is moving to the upside.
Yes. Okay, now there's something I wanted to speak to you about, you wanted to mention, which is this AsteroidOne, where Canadians buy and sell cryptocurrency in minutes.
Yeah. So basically, AsteroidOne is actually StakeSwap's parent company. Mm-hmm. We're basically building a cryptocurrency exchange for Canadians using with the help of Ripple and XRP's technology. We're also working with PayID, which is another thing we will announce fairly soon. I don't think a lot of people know about what PayID is, but that's something we can talk about another time. But yeah, no, a lot of great things going on. We're in the works right now of launching our Canadian cryptocurrency exchange.
Right. Any idea when that will be ready to go?
I don't like to talk about timeline, but just expect it. I would say by the end of 2021, we should have something out.
End of 2021.
Sorry. End of 2020. Sorry.
End of 2020.
Start of 2021. Okay. I would say before 2021 starts, we should have something out.
Yeah, very good, because you don't want to miss on the bull market.
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to let us know, Simon?
Check us out on StakeSwap.com. If you want to sign up on our newsletter at AsteroidOne.com to get some information when we launch, go ahead. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it.
Great. Simon, listen, thank you so much. And I look forward to having you back on the channel at some point. Everybody who's watching, go join the Telegram group for StakeSwap.com. Get all your questions answered. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Betverse. The better you are, the more you earn. You can make anywhere from 1% to 1,000% return depending on the difficulty of the game.